What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday, man. Like always, man, I got work to do today. Actually a little bit behind, man. But real quick, man, I want to talk about something that just came across the wire. I know I got my Cowboys hat on today. Yeah, no. Victory Tuesday. But real quick, man, Ben Simmons came out and said he don't believe he actually meshed well with Joel Embid. Now, as we know, the Philadelphia 76ers have been on this damage control thing, doing everything possible to get Ben Simmons to show up, come play with the team. And Ben Simmons is just not having it. He believed that Joel Embid game don't mesh well with his game. One report, I forgot who reported it, but shout out to the reporter, said that Ben Simmons feel as though Joel Embid clogs up the lane a lot, and also he feels though the two don't mesh well. And I said that, but and I get it. In today's NBA, you want more of the finesse big, the big that can stretch the floor and shoot the three, which Joel Embid can do from time to time. But he's much better on the block, right? But the thing is with Ben Simmons is, when did this become a problem? It's just me. When did this become a problem? Because this is Joel's way of playing for so long now. He's played this way. He does play. He's more dominant in the paint, so he's starting to just get his butt down there and ball, which I suggested. I said that for him to be most effective, get away from the finesse play and just go be dominant in the paint, and that made him an MVP candidate last year. Same thing with Giannis. Giannis is cool. He might knock down a three every now and then, but stop being finesse, get your butt down there, and just dominate in the middle, right? And that can be that's the road to success for these guys. Now for Ben Simmons, also he pointed out that he felt like Philly had decided that they were going to orchestrate their team to help Joel Embid and accelerate, pretty much make him the focal point of the team. Now, I don't know how much that rubbed Ben Simmons wrong, but at the end of the day, I'm just going to say this. They got to go with someone who's doing something, right? Like, they can't make you the focal point when you won't shoot the basketball. Like, when you won't shoot or you won't put up points, how can they make you the focal point? I don't get it. Like, it's not much they could do unless you give them a reason to. When you look at the Los Angeles Lakers Shaq versus Kobe thing, Shaq probably was the better of the two players. But you knew with Kobe, they knew Kobe was going to give the most. He was going to come in every day. He was going to bust his butt to get better every day. And he was not afraid of the moments, and he was going to ball. So they sided with Kobe. In this situation, if anybody with common sense, going to side with Embiid because, hell, he's doing something. Now, the question, though, how much of this is Embiid's fault? Because this report come out today after yesterday's media session where Joel Embiid is going to say, he want him there, he support him, he would love to have him, he think he's a great player, blah, 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 blah. But also, when asked about his comments following that playoff game, where Embiid went on to say, hey, pretty much, we know the story, right? Pretty much knocking Ben Simmons for failing to take advantage of the opportunity to score a basket and kick it back out due to him being afraid to shoot. Joel Embid go on to say, I didn't say nothing wrong. I'm not gonna lie. That's how he felt. That's what he thought was the turning point in that game. So Joel Embid, on one hand, is saying, yo, being that guy, we want him on part of the team, blah, blah, blah. But on the other side, he's saying, but hey, I'm not lying. I'm not finna take that back. I'm not finna go back on my word. I gotta respect that. I gotta respect that because that's how you felt. Like that was his truth, right? Like it's easy to go, oh man, just go back on that. It came out wrong. This situation is getting dicey. I still feel like Philly got all the cards. Philly has all the cards. Because they don't have to do nothing. They can really just sit there and be like, okay, well, don't show up when you're moving you, so what? Like I said in a video, I think a couple of days ago, is with this situation, you want to get, you want to kind of get this, for lack of a better term, cancer out your locker room or hanging over your head. Because no one remember anything else about Media Day except the fact that Ben Simmons wasn't there, and Joel Embid remarks about Ben Simmons, and is becoming the focal point of all conversation around Philly. So at this point, they got to move on from Ben Simmons, or could they send a message? But for Ben Simmons to feel like him, like, my only question with the whole Ben Simmons thing is that at what point did this become a problem? You know what I'm saying? At what point did you playing with Joel Embid become a problem? Because this is how you've played your entire career. You played with him. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. You guys let me know, man. Do you think Ben Simmons got a point? Or do you feel like Joel Embid kind of threw a little gasoline on the fire yesterday when he stand firm on his comments about what he said and said he can't lie? Pretty much saying, I'm not going to lie for you. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to tell the truth. And whether or not, sorry, I got to find a place to park. Whether or not he was right, man. But Ben Simmons is going to continue to push his way out. He's going to continue to find a way to get out of Philly. We'll see. This thing's getting interesting. They need to make a decision, though. I'm tired of talking about it. I feel like once I start these conversations, I don't want to just stop talking about it because I've opened that up. So I try to keep you guys updated with this thing. Hey, it is what it is, man. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, man, you guys be great.